The bro is flying. He has regained the power of flight. And now he's gonna, this is my bathroom, so I'm gonna have to clean everything out. But essentially, he is flying now. So, he's recovered enough to fly. It's very good. So, you're good, buddy, you're gold. I've got to clean your cage, so you just stay there and just enjoy the fact that you're now able to fly. Very good. Oh, wow. Oh. So, baby bro, how does it feel to have recovered the ability to fly? Does it feel good? Yes? No? What do you think? So his eye that was all fucked up is now less fucked up, almost completely good. They said the good eye is the left eye, the bad eye was the right eye, and now the right eye looks pretty good. He's lost all his swelling, all the puffiness, the soreness, it's all gone. It's all open and nice, and you can see. It's very important. Now he had a little fly, because I took his, I had to clean his cage, so I took his cage off, and he flew right out of the cage, right onto my clean laundry, which is very nice of him. But that's good, that's great. But then he's run out of energy now, so he's perched up on the bottom of my loo, and he's just sitting there thinking about what is he going to do next. I have to now clean his cage and wash all his shitty rocks. What I got here is, I put in one section, I put peanut butter, and then I embed the seeds in the peanut butter. And this seems to work quite well. This is probably why he's able to fly now. Because I don't think the seeds alone were doing it for him. I think he needed that extra boost of peanut butter. He could just get his bottom away from the water. I'd be very grateful. Come on. Bottom away from the water, there you go. You can see his reflexes are pretty good. So he's quite quick on his little toes. I've changed his rocks a bit as well, so hopefully he can lie down better on those rocks there. So he can get even more rest. This is the thing. I want him to get lots of rest and to eat lots of calories, to consume a lot of food so he can put on some muscle. Now, the good thing about this cage is, and this is why I bought it, is they can actually flap their wings in this cage. They can't do so much flying, but they can flap their wings so they can get a bit of exercise. And I give them the opportunity, every time I clean the cage, I give them the opportunity to see if they can fly. However, I'm very careful about what room I do it in, because I don't want them to get too high, and I don't want them to get to where I can't get to them or I can't catch them. Because when they're sort of half can fly and half can't fly, the scope for them injuring themselves is a lot higher, the risk. And so what I will do is I will keep them in the smaller room and see how they do, and hopefully when they are able to fly consistently every time I open the cage up to do the cleaning, I will then transfer them to the kitchen, which is a bigger room, and then they can, at night I will let them just, as soon as the sun goes down basically, I will let them fly around the kitchen to, however, for at least 8 hours or something. Now usually what happens is they go to one spot and they sit there and they just look at what's going on in the kitchen. But when I want them to go back in the cage, what I then do is I then put a pole next to them for them to hop onto. What they usually do is then fly to another spot, and I just move around the kitchen following them with the pole. And well, after about 5 minutes they are tired because they haven't flown for a while anyway, and really flying for 5 minutes is a lot of work for them. So they'll just hop onto the pole, and I can just transfer them. They will stand on the pole, and they will stay on the pole, and I can just transfer them back into the cage, and that's how I do it.